Between cancer and woman, she won't be any year. They say, "Man, penny, I could for other Roman."
That's enough for Sema. Yakufadum, I know a diamond come up. It was definitely a very good bet, and the questions that were good betting. Again, the more than was not for center, we see the cashier at West College, you know, I was saying.
Let me a year, let's let you guys and I said, now I say a problem. Beyond expectation, come up when I ready. You are tired of how many who say I am ready, so the party. So they are. We don't have votes to say or father say they are voting 8. I have balloting. Number 2, I say a spiritual number. Teacher, 2 direct. They are the community so come on, father say about the problem. The day been on the family academy. Baby, I'm going to cover me, Bobby, and Nipano, with Robert, Millennium, with the side to make the enemy on Montana and look off it. When I hear my friend, when I am MPP4, when your candidate, I'm my entertainer and Cosso. Now you're getting cover me, Beba. You're a better of prayer. Conference here, anyone in the minute, one and in the teacher, constituency. So say your person will break 8. Now you break 8. I also constituency here, you're not votes the break. How does say one of the key constituencies, Emma MPP. Intimo, I want to say the most popular candidate on this occasion, I met Vincent from Parliamentry. I'm a junior to the Intimo, what do you see? So the bear, you bet many votes will be others. Now percentage wise, I say it's moving from 87% to maybe 95%. We are making sure, sir, NBC for any for others. Now it's making a company maybe to show other constituencies for. They are not votes, but they are NBC. We are now what is no one for no man for no. Come to me, Edgeman. About my Edgeman and Kasabi could 3 years. Many young people are mature in the bread. They continue my wood support and the game of their father. And no, it's just a look at. And people just know the boss up the home. It's a no relationship. Confidence now, okay. I'm very confident because if you're going to a battle, you should be confident. But I know somebody you catch a uniform. One more to a bang, one more doing for her. One more to a bang, almost here in fear. Aswa inside. I don't know who they made this. I know you say kind of promote to mania. And promote to many. Promote to Vincent or promote to street basement or Vincent or omo pe park I dey ni omo ba Vincent wo omo pe market omo ba Vincent wo me nye MPs me nye sample tini mai nyina ko de bo akwa so a omo nse me dey MPs me dey dikan o nye confident na me momo no enima oyo and amount to oyo any de official and na say Vincent ba this time e dey bo akwa so na aboa MPs nso we da mo se
it has been a successful vetting. Bibia for said ye no. Ama yetimi ewie ni wie. Yetimi ewie vetting no said ye na e say problem. Ye fa number 2 on the ballot. One more time everybody no you from me say. Na entity na me dem no say I'm the one that is going to unite the constituency. And definitely, I will bring those from beneath and those up together and make sure, say, the unit consistency. Now, the MPP as an acting. This one, I know, it symbolizes victory. And the election I have already, official North, we are going to win it, and then we will make sure, say, we are united the constituency. I'm a conference. I know that a day near constituency, no, I will a normal BB and as Baku Sabia, 80 party. We are not a united force. We are not a united force. We need to unite, come together, and make sure, say, we go into the next election with a common goal, a common agenda, a common purpose. And we know that we are not part of it. Bring everybody on board and make sure that we win the next election. We are going to win it and we will maintain the seat for MPP. Thank you very much.
Nyakufa adom ene ye dem nkomo ba ni di so me wom ni say vetting committee no ahwe hu say ye fata say gina osunu kokoko amani pronim na ye koje nkunundie ema MPP amani prono ni agi nkunundie ema Ghana man say adwuma amampanyi na adodanko akufu ado one me mam abedi echi Dr. Mamuba umia omaye no se ya ntoa so ne ya ngugusu a ebeye bia ma emrantie me maba omoba no enti sa batue we no enya me ne wonti na ye koto sa boy ne mum emadu ani daso e Ghana ha enti ne ye koto abawe no na sa be bia ye di no official note koto nsuom ya ande amfimu a na se otu kokoko di empizie ewo official note abatue mu a one share na amwa ama MPP antimi ambeki 8 no enti sa abatue ayepo no enye se de wona wo pe anase wo mpese ye nyina ye foto na ye di nkunimdi aba na mjidi ye se da bia nyankopon ahihye me no wa prepare me akodu no adu bia se me de koje operation note efi asum na nkunimdi kase pa eno na bema MPP amanyefu hu se ampa omo ambeki 8 keke omo ambeki 8 edi nkunimdie ebrama emadu edi adwumaye emadu adisua emadu ahoto apomuden ene enidaso a Ghana fo betimi anya no esi ebebeki 8 na mjidi ye se nyankopon ahihye se saadu adi ese na koa ono nso ko na okodi animu ni ekojema Ghana mabunu ni ejema official man ni ejema official not nso na enidaso a eya aguno apeja efisa Ghana ha ye ade ye woni ma bebre na ese ye hye manu kran se bibia ni aye ntimi we enti adu bi a ebi mu ayebi ese saadu ye nso ye be ye toa so ni ye peja Ghana ni ye peja mabu efisa Ghana mabu ewo nimdie wo madwi mu do eni o ma Ghana mu bu be ye no untimi nyine ho enti se ya ma o ma kuku oduro ni amoma hu se ampa Ghana na emu fi na yɛ wɔ ade a ɛnyɛ ye ɛno nti na yɛtumi ɛkɔɔ yɛn mpanyinfoɔ toto yɛn no adeɛ baako a wɔn kaa sɛ wɔadi ayɛ nsɛm no ama no aboro so yɛnim ti yɛ nkunimdie no nso yɛbɛdi ama no aboro so ama mpuntuo aboa ama If I told me that number one. Say Yankopɔn deɛ adeɛ baako pɛ ɛna ɔwɔ ma obiara ɔmo pɛ ne nyame ɔmo na di kan nti wɔde kan baako ma wo a na wɔdie nti a wɔde ama wo.
The whole Ghana, and I'm off and now you're I'm funny crazy when the baby Kojo Barre to Adaru. Now, as I touch him off, we know Kansas saying, party no more and watching. Now, I didn't make it back on board and Cabo. If you say a breaking 8, say I am just able to make breaking 8. I say you hear Cabo. But we are going to have a party and see that funny Cabo. Say that to me, I get to my breaking 8. It is said at the core, and I made it back on board the Cabo, and I made it back. If I started development in Yapa, Nana do not go to buy Dr. Baumia, Adaroma, or my Ushia, Yapa from Usha Bion, so Rambo, so a Mantina, of all Zappa, and Yamia do Road, or my Zappa and Kama. I say it will follow every jazz. And so there's our challenges with Usha Abu Pro, Usha Abrapon Quine, Usha Pataba Quine, Zappa in our home, my Let's say, buy me to me, this is a chow by me. A bed in a chow, but I say, to be breaking 8. So, Dr. About never be a president. I said, Dr. About never a president, yeah. And I may have done now, it's been your MP, so at least a little bit to me, Akasa, I said, I'll bet I am my idea. Let's say, bet me, I sign for strategy development. Yeah, come on, sir. And then a minute guy said, say, bet me, idea. That is a part I said to the guy who boom. The guy who boom, let me breaking 8 in India. And say, a buyer, and people are buying. The bet me, I sign for strategy development now. May I say, make us become from us. Every said, Miss Member, make us come on, and say, and I say, they didn't come. I mean, say, Mount is central for many years as a judgment. Who was a couple any, but in the market, look over why I say, a bit more on one side, and a bit more on the other side. It's not going to say, where we are, a better way to best away. Where should we now wake up with best away? It's a young bit to my car, and Fanami, Nunina, a boom. Say, bet my age was a Bushamba. Let my kind of one let my was a party, the conquer. Who from the previous election, and they be a vote every DC. 2020 election for the first time, people 9,000 and 12. For the first time, and this year over 7,000 votes. I didn't see that was a Dutch love. It's in the air because party the mood divide here. Now, if you must supporting the parliamentary candidate by then, anything I made by some of the cabo member, 7 to me, a breaking 8. I say, you just sent a chim of a Juma idea, a war it's my enemy, what if you are for a billion, my bomber, and the tractor, about a boy, my bomber, lobby, and the poetry, issue up, a month for, I will put on your body by for feet, any chemicals, and your aside that one health sector, my name of the free. Every year, piano, and me have insurance when you are Emma, will be Yama, with the Yamasu Abachi compound, any hospital, with equipment, medical equipment, any other medical materials inside the Uber education sector for the past 4 years, we have a more at the man in Corano. Now, I'm going to trace and put a teacher master at the mom, 7 to a bomb, I've got to roll as I'm it already mean I am. Yamian drug, we come home on the 7 to 9 and the man, the Bepua as a touching dog. Fulani the good thing is that Yamia do not know father Abai Adaroma, Frank Ishino, any hope. The bar, I had never to us a fight job. If he said, Wauni, Ghana, Upre now, Upre, almost any Mutukanoma Samba. They say, of course, and make you sure that I remember. The meantime, Dr. Muhammad Baumia, I will never be next president. I don't say that, it is a good one, commander in chief of Ghana Armed Forces. We get soldier for, we get police for, some people are my young queen, and then any problem. I mean, some people already wire, I'm a ego. It says, case of young with you, some move back, and they're going to be a boy.
Thank you, Doctor.
Government and plans for the constituency, and of course, I spoke about how education is important, and my plans of setting up an educational fund to help the youth who come out of PSHS to get education with the support of the fund at the tertiary level. The district is also a mining district. Santiachim Central is a mining municipality. So how we are going to formalize the current mining activities to get them proper community mining registration and licensing so that they will have the peace of mind to undertake their mining activities. Youth empowerment, infrastructure, our roads are bad in some areas. We are going to be the chief lobbyist for the constituency to ensure that we talk to the relevant quarters to ensure that all our infrastructure needs are also attended to.
So what have you started in your constituency that gives you the confidence that delegates are going to give you the mandate?
Well, if you analyze the trend of votes for our MP over the last 4-8 years, it's been on a downward trend. So the people are asking for change. And I'm the preferred candidate because of my track record, the various facilitations I do for the constituency, and how I'm able to nurture the constituency. So I'm the obvious choice, and I believe in the delegates that they will give me the nod to lead them so that we can increase our votes and break the 8, as we say.
What do you have to say to delegates?
Yeah. Well, they should listen to what the grassroots are saying. An independent candidate came up in the last elections and he was able to pull as much as 12,000 votes because the people have lost confidence in the MP. And their best option is in Fosun Cancer. So in order not for them to drive votes away from the party, they should listen to what the grassroots are saying and vote for me because I'm the only one who can help increase MPP votes, both parliamentary and presidential. And I hope and I believe in them and I know that they are going to do that to make sure we help break the 8.
4 years ago, I know you were trying to contest. Right?
I contested.
Yes. And there were a lot of issues that came up. This time around, how did the election go? And how do you feel about this? Has the balloting been done?
Yes, we were 3 aspirants went for the vetting, and I took the 3rd position. So my position is Asieho, and I hope it's going to work for me as it did for President Kufuor's first campaign when he had Asieho. The vetting was quite smooth. We don't have much issues as we had in the 2020 primaries, so it went quite well. Fosun Cancer, and woman they say Omampani Akufo-Addo Roma education about BC secondary school. Say Mpalanu we secondary school we are not going to be fast to na yedin. Te wo hwa ade ba kwa me bo ho modern pa ne say me scholarships man kwala ne say de be ya omo betimi atwa omo addition so do me gina ya wo me krase nwoma sua nti na me gina ha eti nwoma sua ne hia pa nti ye bete Asante Achim Central Educational Fund educational fund no philanthropists ene amanfo a omo do Asante Achim Central ye nkofo bebre wa brochire ebu won kan Kumasi ne kwa kese ma ye de foto se ba omo diska ba betu na aboye na ye mana omo wie secondary school na mse omo nye scan to aso nti no obi afa so de security services by force no ya mom sa ahonha no na omo timi ato aso Asante Achim Central so nyame ache ade agudie wo eti ye behwe ye mine isem ne ye na ya formalize purpose no na ya proper community mining anye se onchire amanfo yo mine sa na ye be pamo me gire se ye mine ni tumpon na se ye mabunu no nya adwuma ya enkoso beba ama nwumesua no so akoso afi ya kwan sem nso se nyame ya do na mensaka metu ho na mo se de mitimi kone nam ko ba bi akosese ne maba consensus na no so makosere na apan na enyi ni na so de aka ni nyina ya ye atwa na bibia ye Messiah Santi Achim Messiah On say Trinity no, Eja, Oba, anyone from Concron. I guess Ejano, any minute or now say the president before I did ask your Oba. Sana fi kuku so dey ask your
It was definitely a very good vetting. The questions that were asked were relevant questions. I mean, they asked questions about the constituency, about our knowledge in the party, also about what plans we do have if we are given the vote by the delegates. It was indeed a very good vetting.
Now, going forward, the main one you have to start, what you have to start next is the campaign towards January 27th. So, from here, what next?
I mean, I think God is on my side because the entire campaign team have been praying strongly that for this vetting, we want number 2. That's something we've been praying about because, you know, we worked for Baumia during the presidential elections in the constituency, and Baumia was at number 2. And going into this election, we have been associated with the number 2 already. And so the 2 sure, the 2 direct has been our call. And for us to also pick number 2, for us, it means God is on our side. It means God is in this battle. And just like Moses, when Moses was told by God to go and take the Israelites from slavery, he asked God that if the Holy Spirit or if God's Spirit will be ahead of him in Exodus, then he can go. It's the same way that we see that the Asante Achem South constituency needs a certain deliverer who would put the MPP in a certain position in the constituency and ensure that the votes of the MPP move up, and so that the constituency does not become a threat or a constituency that the NDC can go after. And for us embarking on this journey, we have asked God, because this sign that he has shown us today is clear that he's with us, he's on our side. And so once God is ahead of us and he's ahead of the battle, this battle is the Lord's and is being won.
I've been in your constituency quite once, proud to this vetting process, and it looks fierce looking at the contest ahead. And so on the 27th of January, are you winning?
Inshallah, it is the will of God. And I believe strongly that the delegates of Asante Achem South know what time it is. They know that it is time for change. The wind of change is blowing throughout the constituency. The constituency is angry for a new face, a visionary who can help the fortunes of the constituency move high, especially the voter fortunes of the constituency. And I believe strongly that on the 27th of January, the delegates of Asante Achem South will do just that and elect Vice Obuo Osekofor as the new parliamentary candidate for the MPP, so that we can increase our votes by 10,000.
Honorable, you are contesting with an incumbent. Is there any fear?
I'm contesting with an incumbent MP who I contested in the last elections. We had a very close call. It was 5 of us. He was first, I was second. I think the delegates of Asante Achem South this time around believe they've honored the MP. He has served the constituency for 3 terms, for 12 years in parliament. They think it's about time. This constituency, no MP has even gone beyond 8 years. For Asante Boateng, Honorable Asante Boateng, to go 12 years, we believe strongly that his time is over. Time has come. It's time for a new face, a new vision, a new energy, so that the constituency can wear its best clothes. Constituency never see a fly into my papa.
Honorable, you want to talk about team?
And everything no everything be many aso questions are busa questions are chere ye nim dia wo party ni ho ene ye susu ye ne ya dwene pa ye woma ye constituency na dia ye mani ka kese ya kwa wo vetting ni ho ye ballot na ye no ye beba nyina ye mpa ba na ye bo nyina ne se nyame nom ye na ye nkofa number 2 eso say ye papa ba umia ye ne ho campaign abra ye presidential election no na order number 2 number 2 no ye the 2 sure na ye campaign that e constituency nim e da ya no dada engineer mpese afa ne ye ba besesa no na ye ba ye nso enam nyame agwawade ne nyame wa ya frenti no number 2 na e na ye fa ye o kai bible o ko exodus a ebra mose nyame soma ne so o ko israel fo mfim kwaso mu no of busa nyame se nyame se wu nyame ususumpa ana unimpa be di manimu dia ebe ma me metimi akona mapa ko bi Israel for year kwaso mu eno nti asem a ye ka ne se nyame impa ana se nyame susumpa na edi anim ene ensanchele nyame ayi no vet yasi aye edana nipa fe se nyame susu pa no ekakwabna bo ene ne dom ho enu nti nyame ka ye ho ama ya sante achema na afo empuntu aye hwehwe a eno aba beye adeswa ekona na eda ye so ene afa ye ma school kro ene nioma bebra MPP ankasa wo ya sante achema na afo no ekọ ahohehiem ye vote so te ama ene NDC fo bi omo se si omo ko se asante achem sa vote seat no munya omo beje no ene kwabna bo vet yada na dipe face na mo mafa na nyame be kan ye ho ama yayi MPP ankasa afri o how ni onye na awom na wafa ne ntoma pa afra.
As project that we were about to construct, instead of him to make sure that the Middle Belt Authority engage the contractors that we submitted, he refused to do that. So the constituents have realized that they are enjoying enough very weak leadership under Akwesi level, and they want college to come back. It was a great. I mean, sorry. Well, it went very well. I saw it to be just formality. Having gone through the process already, had a very successful vetting, and during the balloting, I'm number 2 on the ballot, which signifies unity, which signifies improvement. And the people are craving that I come back and continue with the project that I was embarking on. I talk about the Biase hospital that I initiated and was also putting up. They want me to come back and continue. They want me to come back and continue with the ICT center. They want me to come back and continue with the mechanized ball that So generally, I'm very confident that I'm going to win the elections and continue to steer the affairs of the constituents in order to improve their lot and maximize their welfare. Thank you so much. Ukraine, me bomb me home day or party. It's in seminar or mobisa me friendly. Omobisa me emra me te so niam me ye me kika bebre omokra na omo enwashi omo na omobisa me say okay date na me pese me sa ba bio na me yi ano say de nti a me ba bio no se be penifo se me nkreso si ni trase no na woni asase e ka kire no ye party for a omo ma hia no na omo hunu say de di kan party na wo de e ko form de to so me no dia welfare as in say what's it me buan perform mo nya adwuma o say etimi tangible projects to say road infrastructure to say hospital I'm missing in Biase. They want me to come back and continue almost in Biase hospital no na me you know e was say me ba na me beto aso because I can center me see the kese e West Coast College no e was say me ba na me ba beto aso almost say mechanized toilet ni ade a all you know electoral areas no including Mochizongo there ni nyina no ba bia from there memra almost say mechanized walls ahodo a okwa bokro mu proper so bokro mu zongo ye nya so electoral area almost say memra na memra meto aso almost say memra na scholarship the institute here there were almost 800 beneficiaries since 2013 to 2020 no almost memra na misa meto aso na enkwada no almost sunya anidaso ewo bibia omoyim afa party delegates ni say ni nyina chi no college so bibia omaye bidi anunti ewasa oba na ono na odwene ye ho na sana ekoye ballot ni so ye ballot ye mensa me na metoso mienu eno kira say unity eno kira say me na metimaka goda so ne from no abom na me dia move constituency no eno extra say improvement. I believe in numerology. Now obia betimi agugol to find the number 2. Ube how significant number 2 is. Any di ejina ho emma any di me de be ye ama empesuano.
Too sure. Too sure. Too sure. Too sure. Too sure. Too direct. Too sure. Too direct. Too sure.
Your vibration is the continuity of what I started. If not for anything at all, I can see peace. I can see a certain sense of purpose and unity in our constituency. And secondly, there is improvement in the development in my constituency. Currently, you can see schools are being rebuilt, schools are being provided with education is key to me. You can have clinics that have been rebuilt for emergencies that we never did have. We have roads that have been constructed at an accelerated rate in the constituency that we never had. I came to meet a road properly for the road that are tied over about 20%. Currently, we are not where we are, but we are moving on steadily, and my people appreciate the effort that we put. We'll continue with the path that we set ourselves because our people appreciate the path that we are on, and that is what we are going to do.
And the message is clear. Say, I can't funny na me dey afudie ni mpuntu abonisa eno na ye na yetimi dey ballot no
I cannot say whether we are okay or not, but this is a party match. This is a home affair. Even where there is nobody on the street, people still contest. It is a choice that anybody can make. I am not bothered about whether anybody will want to contest me, but I look up to my people in the constituency. I look up to my party. I look up to they are the final determinant. So whether we are 5, whether we are 10, whether I even went uncontested, I will still continue the path that I'm on. And I'm sure they do appreciate the effort, but they want to make a fix. But no complacency in setting because we must cross the finishing line with our best on the team. The actual assurance I'm giving to them, that is limited. What assurance am I giving to my constituency, to my party and my country and my region? The assurance is that the continuity of purpose and the progress that we are enjoying and the accelerated development that we are now experiencing will continue.
Also, briefly, mention specific projects that you are taking in the constituency.
If you go to say West Coast, we built a classroom there, we provided them with an ICT unit. If you go to Sikel, we constructed an emergency, a laboratory, a nursing change room, and an operating room for them. We've also built septic tanks for them. When you go to Bokum Estate, we built a brand new school. We've removed the entirety of the school building in Bokum. Currently, there are projects that are ongoing, about 11 kilometers of roads in the constituency. At the same time, when we go, we have almost constructed about 13 boreholes in the center of Kumasi. This is the center of Kumasi where we have Ghana Water servicing everybody. But we've built about 13 boreholes. If you want an itinerary of what we've done, my constituents are here. They are far better in a position to tell me. Probably, if I say, you might not believe. But when they say, when the constituents say, that is where you believe because they feel it. There are a number of people that we put through school, in secondary schools, in universities, in tertiary institutions, and the rest. I mean, it's enormous, and education is key. We will not depart from that because we need people to replace us when we are gone, and we can only do that through education. My final words to delegates that how well we've lived and they know where we've come from as a constituency, which make us continue the trajectory of the progress that we are going. And I would want to urge them. It is not about a day that you have to sacrifice yourself, but you must look up to the projection of your party maintaining power, but not the interest of one party who would want to seek his personal interest. Thank you very much.
Again,
The more than one said, Nako, my papa told me to be a media. I could song my no my papa did for my he has said the party, and what I am at Nato Swap. Then I may add more. And young men coming to Indiana about 27 January, but some party MPP and His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Dowona about what MPP I'm your breaking it, and that will pass the Bayer Yabama or Donatino. Now, your money is going to be a Jew. Yabama would go around and pay us all the party. And who would be going to look at the trash? The problem is another idea. The yes is on Odonias will gain about persuasion. The master Odonias will gain and any several could be a party. I want more mind than a preacher and connected to and to not suffering. The ministry will be our say, way official. If it's and this is going to see Hata. There won't be a second, a move credit or see a king. But the anyone in Kofama, Sabaya won't let that be Abba Baby, I won't call you painting. Now we'll go say we will, and when Frank can be Ama. We've seen this many a times, M1. And the delegate to this what you say. Every single person in this party and in this country understands. So we'll be a dream. And let it among the semi billion, but we are doing a future projected oriented politics. And not just say, I was so my for whom you are, and you won't person. It must show Omuma
ɔdɔ no a ɛte hɔ no ntena hɔ na ɔma no kwaredie ɛni wɔn anim kan na ntumi mu ampam bɛhyia no ɛne asantuma ne Ghana mɛyi na asantuma.
Yo, me just so.
Na boss no want to say.
Oh, and then I'm a permit on na. The foot on one and walk on.
Only of bar or contest. And I'm about to what betting
The top for number one. Me na me di one.
Mark of betting.
Ya query.
Where balloting.
Ya we number one.
Now betting next.
Oh, betting it there. A young call too much because we drew on na kakra no more we but
Make a normal what's betting here. Information out and a friend. Now picking number one, there are some.
Oh, let's say and me na made number one.
Yɛhwɛ Busumifo yɛse ntetelu ɛwɔ MP wɔ Busumifo nti ɛde ɛbɛto aba yi na vote a abɔnso anim sanka ɛde ade na ɔbaa no ɛde bɔ no ma yɛne bɔ 2024 mo vote na ɛbɛkɔ so
yo 2020 ye vote kɔ fam kakra fisanya de ɔmo hwehwɛ no ɛna ɔmo nyae unse okay at that time na COVID time the COVID time no ɔmo kɔ electoral areas no rank was coordinated in area aban no ɛna German want to be free one last minute so mo ɛsuwa ɛmɛto aba it's not coordinators ni hɔ na wɔn nso wɔn bɛka ho nso na wɔn akan no nso no somehow something went wrong eti wɔn nso ankɔ aba no ho nti maba no deɛ wɔn slay no etwitwa bi sɛsɛ bi ɛyɛ deɛ wɔn pɛ na wɔn de but that time no na the NDC yadanso no wɔ tumi dendenden wɔne ebinom memo bi wa wɔn ni wɔn such intrache despite adwuma bebrebe a meyɛ wɔn so mbetumi ɛna wɔde akɔsi na akoboatin bai wɔba nso wɔ ntwɔtɛ wɔn ankasa sa akɔfa sasode ɛde ne ba sɛ wɔn ɛmɛyɛ adwuma ɛnyɛ yie
ma ɔbɛyɛ de aka party na ɔbu wɔn Busumifo
oh me deɛ obi apamasɛm wɔn man no ada wɔn ti sɛ mɛlu so wɔn sui obi a celebrate na ti sɛ wɔn yɛ yie eti saa adeɛ na esi wɔ Busumifo no dodoɔ na ankɔ akɔto aba especially who nsuta zone abebre kɔ mfantimam wɔkɔto aba ma another NDC MP because me this time ko mo sese mama wɔn bɛto ama NDC ɛno nti na wɔn aka na afɛ deɛ ma decide say okay saa deɛ a mɛba na ma ba me represent me MPP na afɛ nso maboa ama enwuma na megya hɔ no ne nyinaa saa yɛ yie then yɛbɛka wɔn mu nyinaa bom yɛto aba no wie de obɛwu ne bia no yɛn nyinaa bɛka yɛn ho abom no ayɛ dɛ yɛ support aban ne yɛtumi abreak it no eti vote ɛkɔ fam ɛne deɛ ɛmoadie de wɔn ni nkɔde aka deɛ ɛbɔ ho ban menim sɛ Busumifo ho bɛsa apagya bio
ɛdi a na ahwɛ fa ɛyɛ challenge ɛwɔ Busumifo ho a sɛ yɛn bɔ ase delegate to abɔmɔ na sɛ ɛbɔ bɛyɛ MP a wobɛtackle no first
oh so last time me buy within 6 months then nkuro maako 34 ne ayɛ electricity me free so no nkuro maako 4 ɛno so yɛ aka eti 38 na me yɛ na me da honorable Ebuachi Ejako ɛne owurɛ ku edu wɔn na boa me na yɛtumi yɛ saa deɛ no na sɛsɛ no aka nkuro maako 10 ɛwɔ Busumifo a wɔn ni light eti ɛna yakwan me honorable your friend say Awakwata was fine road mienu esiwa to in number 2 and Ampaha to Duase was fine mama yedema contract but because of politics in contract na ma me ye kwan no and honorable Awakwata say the minister contract and papu from but the full by the catty sword ya down so any in the nkrofo so omo mpre e ma ye nye ekwan no na me free so e ma me so me relax e na contractor no so amane say evuturo age o man na fa nti me ba first thing am ye no say kura wo mo koto abama me say kura na me wuni a me sa go back to Amoakwata no asesa contract because say niema no e 3 times more expensive that time no na cement ni 30 cedis say cement here 85 cedis e 100 kura now ekwan no esiwa to your friend say in time number 2 any Ampaha to Duase no ya started asenso na me wo kokon road maako 2 3 eno so won suta na no so wo so wo de be ma me Omo ye me free so na bibia say enti first time tackle ye yakwan na ye electricity nkoma akoma pen na akemo because me person go to me from the ye nya light na omo so eni go kama
Ọkọ baba ko da emema na. Edi ade na emma omo muso omo share ni.
we ma ne de say omo nim say mama de o esie ne yo foka wo ye ena omo nim so say me ba be boa wo mo na omo so ma pega wo mo eti say time me wo na me ye ma wo mo no
Ma me opportunity. She come in na kasa kire o delegate.
delegates mo so me free ho we are 474 maybe meet me and mamu nyira but e bi emu half there member say nipa 5 e member 4 e ma baako menkuto honorable okuji amai mu nyira de me kan say that's why say member mu bibi o member mu bibi o mo hwe nkofo a me bo wo mo e nipa 650 o nya adwuma even me free so proper ebinom kɔ peacekeeping a police for mo nyinaa mo yɛ dɛ dodoɔ na mo nkɔto aba ne ma me na me mmra mɛtoɔ m'adwuma so na community centers bɛyɛ 6 or 7 aka mu no me mmɛwie na school no na me san yɛ bi nka wo na fɛ nso schools no a me start yɛ baabi te sɛ subiri so ɛyɛ forest ɛna ma si 2-room classroom nkɔla ne yusu school no nso yɛ nwie sika no former education director net na for 4 years nanse ya no free work ma me nim se boto ma me nanse ya me start na kwa ko disika no na me de aye adwuma no eti adwuma na mpese me da wie wo ma wo anya bi nso no me ye bi ma wo na fe ye siesie bo so me fe ho na me na ho aye fe na me ho to me na da achi me ma me e ko ne ba bi a na me de na brofo ni fra brotre ba ene me na fofo no e ba wa na ye na ni na say me ma me nua ene ne ba wi could you please say my invite to be every parliament to amra adentia e wanya me say e wanya futuro e wa enti me pa say o ma me chance na me ba no kudi ama ba ba siesie o
Esumi. Na ade eso na ma na so tutu.
Ya ma mi tutu mi na ni say ma mi basi di ye kan wa e be bebre kan wa bebre tede o ba e ko ati ahe ye si ahe bo no mo di di sanya ati ahe ye si ahe bo ba kayo ta me ti wa di o be ye nu me bi ama e da wa be si ama e o be dalzi am e ko ba ma kwala di wa ani ye na mo ni di se o bi yan ko ko mi la ba ti wa e da mo several times ye no sa mi be so ha ba ge ni ya kama ama ye ye delegate am le ka to me so say ati aye si ahe bo no di ye
fana ye be kwa ko sia e mo na mo ye campaign team na wo se me mo sika na wo se me nya nko asafu station ho